Hi everyone, Think Vesting here. Just wanted to do a quick review of how our stocking journey has been progressing so far. So this video will show you a tour of our stock so far. But what I wanted to cover with this audio is what advice would I give myself if I was to start this thing all over again. So the first thing I would do and advise myself, so just for you to take notice at what I would advise myself and not necessarily what I would advise you. If I was doing this whole thing again, the first thing I would advise myself is to build up cash. Make sure that your cash doesn't end up mostly going to your credit cards. Try to manage that debt. Try to manage your lifestyle, and continue building up your cash reserves. To help you in case you have a problem or something like that. Secondly is to build your cash reserves so that you are in a better position later on to acquire assets. So tip number 2 is once you've built up that cash reserves, try to start looking for and build up cash flow producing assets. So in our case, this has been several rental properties, and the income from those properties can probably produce about half of what we earn in salary per month. At least that's at least half of what the salary of my wife's salary. So that's what it earns per month. So try to build up those cash flow producing assets so that you have time on your side. Next, buy gold, but only when it is at a cyclical discount. So we've seen gold go all the way up to $2,000, about close to $2,000. If you're able to buy it at anywhere in the range of about 30 to 50%, then for me, I would seriously consider it, especially if you have built up a large amount of excess cash flow from your cash flow producing assets. Fourth tip to myself, if I was going to do this all over again, is I would buy gold only in 1 ounce or above weights, so that I can reduce the premiums to somewhere in the range of 1 to 2% premium over spot. That's not as sexy as having all of these different coins, but it does simplify the buying and the purchase of gold for you and your estate or your family. Tip number 5, buy bullion gold, preferably bars. Keep the exit strategy simple. Just as a side note, we actually have a small position in cryptocurrencies, but that's a highly speculative kind of asset class. But in terms of simplicity and just the speed of it, I think bullion gold really is very hard to beat in terms of those characteristics. When you need to be very liquid and very fast, do it very fast. I think gold is really the best form of money for this. And lastly, manage the gold allocation. Keep that allocation within 10% of total portfolio. Currently, we're a bit higher, way above that, but we are intending to lower that down to about 10% once we complete a few more property purchases. So that's it for this video. As always, I'd like to wish everyone continued prosperity and success, and I look forward to seeing you in the next few videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you. Bye.